What's up, Cancer? This is going to be your end of August into September finance read 2020 and or timeless stamp whenever you come across this video. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms, website link below. Hit your boy up for a live or pre-recorded reading. Let's see what we got. Cancer, spread of love and light, highest possible messages. Cancer, end of August into early September finance 2020. Okay, victory card. This is an aha moment. Shout out to Tiffany Stephanie. They used to always come check on me. It's my epiphany card, right? Minor Arcana Tower moment from the divine communication regarding finances. I always read this Four of Pentacles in the reverse as investing in the self type energy, right? You need to spend money to make money. So that's what I'm getting with that. Capricorn energy on fleek. Air sign energy on fleek with the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. More Gemini energy. You probably currently feel constrained by your surrounding circumstance. Eight of Swords, but know that this feeling is just illusory and not true. Illusory and not true. You can free yourself at any given moment for any given cause or reason. Coming out of pettiness with the Five of Wands here. Pettiness or competition. Leo energy. Okay, Cancer. Spread of love and light. It's almost as if like when you don't lower yourself to that level of competition, then you win because you separate yourself from the pack and you basically stay in your own lane that you created for yourself. You're a cardinal sign, so you move differently than other signs. Cancer. Cardinal water sign, the one and only cardinal water sign. And you're quite rightly just channeling all this stuck energy into your work. It could be a work environment that you feel stuck in or trapped in, but I see steady output and production still, progress, despite how you might feel inside your head about the situation. Maybe you feel like you can't get ahead. This is a Cancerian card. It could be Pisces or Scorpio. The Moon card in reverse. Number 18 adds to a 9. Working from home type energy. Not knowing how long this is going to last type energy. Feeling like you're not getting compensated properly. Taurian energy. Could have Taurus boss. Capricorn Virgo. Emphasis on Taurus. Could be very detail-oriented and passionate about what you do, Cancer. You could thrive and excel in it, but I feel like you get the idea that you could do your boss's work like tenfold, you know, and like not require as much as a salary as him or her, compensation. Ten of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, there might just be a needle in a haystack. There might just be a single person in the environment, if not you yourself. You always want to give yourself the power and the reason for being the person who's keeping this Ten of Cups in the reverse. This usually means just one person in the environment is kind of like a thorn in your side. Yeah, feeling suspended, Hangman in reverse, disaster averted. So this job could have been a saving grace for you, or this means of income, this side hustle, right? You could have been falling out of this tower, but it's averted because you kind of caught yourself on a branch on the way down or the way out. So you could have been on the way out and snagged a line, a simple twist of fate type energy, which ended up helping you in the long run. Or maybe you did get laid off and some sort of like state financial aid, you know, assisted you. But I do see a victory here with the Ace of Swords, despite the circumstance. This might be some past energy that we're dealing with. But I do see like that overall victory outcome with the Ace of Swords for that to be like the tempo of your reading over the pettiness. It could have went way south and way ugly. Maybe it required you to take a financial loss, but you're showing up as the emotional adult here, right? Emotionally mature. I think you're looking for an emotionally mature audience as well to kind of witness what you put up with. You might be the only person, being that water cardinal sign, to deal and have the capacity to deal emotionally with what you do. But who wants to be in an environment that has to deal anyways? You might want to strike out on your own, try to start your own business. You're probably looking or have in the recent past come out of a soulmate contract. Could be a relationship, could be a group of people. Get that 6 card in reverse, so 6 of Cups. Spirit, more overall energy for August going into September. I'm not really getting like a specific anything acute or accurate, but just more so just like an overall like malaise, you know, over this energy. You might feel that way towards your situation. You might just kind of have accepted it, but excuse me. I feel that like in some cases you really don't have to accept anything, Cancer. You can strike out on your own, or I feel like you will be successful anyways. You know? So, yeah, this situation is dead and gone. Dead and gone. 10 of Swords, you probably feel backstabbed, really. And you're going to be victorious again. This is just a double confirmation. Whatever happened, you were playing the karmic hand correctly, straight up. Even though it was a deuce and a 7 probably. You played it. You were like, you know, true to the game. And now the game's going to reward you. So whether it is you leaving, you know, and not looking back, or you being kind of like given some sort of verdict in your favor in your current situation, you're going to show up victorious. It's a double confirmation. Coming out of a devil situation. Meaning a toxic situation. And you're navigating, you're planning. You might be looking towards retirement. You might be looking towards an occupation that offers a pension or 401k, benefits of that nature, this navigator energy. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is like, I read that as the 9 of Pentacles, so you might be well off or at least financially independent, but that doesn't mean that you're financially free or necessarily retired, right? I think that's the optimal, ultimate goal financially, is where money doesn't have to be even thought about as far as income. I do see the Sun card want to flash, and I do see your hesitance and reticence. It could be because of your emotionally in tune, in sync, intuitive, sympathetic, empathetic nature. Don't let that get the best of you. When you show mastery over your emotions, I find that you are able to go, say, be anywhere, do anything with anyone, be who, what, where, when, why you need to be for whoever and whatever reason, to the fullest. But in order to do so, you have to have like confident mastery over your emotion. You have to realize that yes, you can have fun, and yes, you can be happy with what you do. And it's almost a birthright, you know. We live in a day and age where we are aware of the toiling and the suffering that's been done in the past, and we understand now that it doesn't have to be a life sentence for us, you know. And we don't have to live our lives like other people live them. So if you're enjoying your current, you know, means and circumstance of how you make money, then by all means do so. But yeah, someone's going on the straight and narrow, and someone's going to be in their power. Someone might try to be stealing from the Emperor, but that never works out because it's like, his eyes and ears are the forest. So he's straight up with it. He's there not because he's a corrupt emperor. He's there because he walked the line, right? And the Seven of Swords is going on the straight and narrow. So it might be advising that the more straight and narrow you walk, maybe spiritually, karmically, coming out of this he said, she said fight mode, then the more in your strength and in your power you will appear to others to be. And in fact, it might hasten your victory. I see more passion, new starts, fun, exciting energy with that Ace of Wands. Because this energy right here with that victory and being in your truth and your power, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Emperor, that is like, this can't fade you. This Seven of Swords in reverse. In the upright, it's lie, cheat, steal, sneaky, objectionable gossip. Probably like, ego defenses and stuff like that. But in the reverse, it's kind of like putting all that shit to the side and just really being a boss bitch or a boss man, boss dude. Yeah, this is showing emotional maturity. I was kind of, peeping some visionary flashes of this King of Cups in the upright. Emotional maturity here and coming out of a decision-making process. This is fast-moving, aggressive energy. So I'm getting fast-paced energy. And this is coming out of a shallow environment or a shallow offer that is well under your worth or your means. Overall, I just feel like, if you really do test your might, I think you're gonna come up aces. I think you're gonna come out smelling like roses. I feel like you might be stuck even in this energy where you feel that you have to, you made your bed and now you gotta lay in it, and I don't buy that shit, man. I feel like you can absolve yourself, you can forgive yourself of all your past karmas if you're the kind of person that, understands your lot in life to be based on this, that, and the third, or maybe you feel like, oh, this is just my life. It's like, no, with those wands coming in and with that sword coming in, it's an indication of new impetus, new spark, new, passion, joie de vie, to be able to do whatever you want with your career. I'm getting this as more of like a career than a finances type energy, meaning it's going to be like slow, steady plotting the course for a type of trajectory versus, oh, someone's just going to, pay you out or you're going to get a stimulus check. This is more like you're leaving a situation with that Ten of Swords. You came out victorious with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And now you are looking to take your talents to, South Beach, proverbially, a la LeBron James. But, it could even be a dream career, a dream, business, means or form of self-employment that you've always wanted to try to strike out with or on yourself, your own. I do kind of get that with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which I read that as like a self-investment, self-starter, kind of Kickstarter project, or you're doling money out to be able to launch and start. I saw the Page of Cups in the reverse and I saw the Queen of Wands in the upright, so I kind of get the sense that you are sitting at a high-ranking place or position, but you might not know that or feel that way. And with the Queen of Wands, with the Page of Cups in reverse, I just feel like maybe you're not communicating to the universe like how excited you want to be about finances and like, what do you really want to do? And like, why not shoot for the moon and the stars and like really get excited and really have fun and really like play with your vision board type energy, Anything's possible, even if it's crazy. Something fun, sports or comedy or, just some weird wild way that the universe works and it ends up kind of, the ball bounces in your favor, but you really got to like kind of take a pause break and look inside and like, what do I really fuck with? Like, what really gets me happy and going and excited and fun to live? And if you could segue that into finances, then you should be peachy keen. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Look for some quick moving energy and a decision to be made here. Okay? Follow your heart and use your soul as an internal guide and compass. You should be great. All right, I'm out of time. Holler at your boy. Peace.